Hello, welcome back to the Patchwork Quilt. Today we're going to be doing something just a little bit different. We are going to be making some fruit leather. If you don't know what fruit leather is, it's basically fruit roll-up that you make at home. So I have this jar of applesauce, which is what we're going to use to make our fruit leather. I actually have 4 of these jars of applesauce. I canned these not last year, but the year before, and I had this brilliant idea that I was going to add cayenne pepper to this. And I don't know why I did that, but I added cayenne pepper to it, and the kids don't like it that way because it gives applesauce a weird taste. So I just sitting around thinking, and I thought, okay, maybe I can make it into fruit leather. I don't know. I'm going to add some honey, I'm going to add some cinnamon, I'll put a little bit of clove in there, and hopefully all that is going to help the taste of the cayenne pepper in the applesauce. And then we're going to go ahead and dry it out and make some fruit leather out of it. So y'all wish me luck, because I'm not sure this is going to work. It might not work, it might be a waste of my time, but this is just sitting on the shelf going to waste anyways. So we're going to try it and see what happens. Step 1, put your applesauce in the bowl. Step 2, add 1/4 cup of honey to your applesauce in the bowl. Make sure you get all of your honey out of the measuring cup. Step 3, add a teaspoon of cinnamon to the honey and the applesauce that's in the bowl. Step 4, add 1/4 teaspoon of clove to the applesauce, the honey, and the cinnamon that's in the bowl. Now that we've got our, I'm going to call this batter, mixed up, we are ready to go ahead and put it on a pan. Let me see what this tastes like. This is much better than it was plain without the honey and cinnamon and cloves. This actually kind of tastes pretty good like applesauce right now, or even barbecue sauce. I don't know, but I'm going to stay on the fruit leather. So we're going to get out a pan, we're going to line it with some parchment paper, and then we're going to go ahead and put this in the oven. Okay, so I have my oven set to its lowest temperature, which for me is 170 degrees. I know there's some people whose oven goes like 165, some people stop at 175. Whatever your lowest oven temperature is, that's what you want to cook this on. So I'm just gonna stick this in here. It's probably gonna take 4 to 6 hours. So if you have any place to go, don't make fruit leather. If you have a day where you can just sit at home and let this cook in the oven for the better part of the day, then go ahead and do it. But if you have things you need to do, that is not the day to make a fruit leather. So we're gonna put this in the oven. Okay, so it has been about 4 hours and our fruit leathers should be ready to come out of the oven, and we're gonna go ahead and take them out. As soon as I find a pot holder. A little hot. I'm gonna let these cool on the stove for probably about 20 minutes, and then we'll come back and we will cut them in fruit roll-ups. Okay, our fruit leather is cooled off, and now we need to get this paper off because I didn't think about putting any kind of grease or anything on the bottom of the paper. That was my mistake. It's gonna be a little hard to get off. Normally you probably want to grease the bottom of the paper so it comes off a little bit easier,